Hey traders, John Howe speaking. Going to do a review on BXB. This video is being recorded on July the 18th. That is the Sunday, ready for Monday tomorrow, getting ready back into the market again. Okay, so I wanted to do Brambles here because I see some interesting patterns here and I think it's going to be useful for some people to look to trade and identify some patterns here. The very first thing we see is this is the 200 moving average going through here. Okay, we can clearly see this line through here. Okay, that's the 200 moving average. And one thing we can see is that all this here was a big topping pattern, right? You can see it had it hit once, hit twice, ran back up, hit 3 times, and then we overall started the stair step down. But look what's happened here so far. We've actually had a bit of a support through here, haven't we? Big support. It actually popped down a little bit. But what happened came straight back up and head straight back up to there, haven't we? So there's actually a lot of support around there. Now, when I actually noticed that bit sort of a double bottom, so if you want to call it that, okay, nice double bottom, you can see that there's a sort of bit of resistance through here, short term, you know, a bit of support here, short term as well. But the market's been in an overall big downtrend, right? You can see clearly from here to here, big overall big downtrend, right? So the one thing I do see here is there's a couple of things happening here. The very first thing I see is there's a short-term downtrend or channel, so to speak, coming into play. If I just squeeze the chart up a bit more, see, let's open it up a bit more. There we go from there. If I just draw a trend line from here to here, we can clearly see that there's a bit of resistance point through there. Okay, so we have resistance here, and it's coming back up to that resistance point there. We can clearly see that's the channel that we're in right now, correct? Okay, so we're in a bit of a support here, and overall nice support here. So we are in a big, nice channel going through here. Now, that's a smaller picture here, okay? Now, when we look at the bigger picture, we can see something a bit, actually a bit interesting. Let's have a look at this. Once again, we can see there's a bit of support through here, correct? Bit of support, oh, nice big support through here. And if I bring up my candlesticks, we can clearly see the market's been rejecting this point quite some. You can see the rejection on, if you look at the actual bars itself, rejection bar here, the market came down, ran back up, market came down, ran back up. But if I squeeze my chart up one more time, and if I just go from this pie here, okay, so we squeeze the chart up here, and we can see the market's been going all through here, okay, it's a big sort of market just slowly going down towards here, but overall sideways, right? If you look at it, you can see that's from down here, and then basically from up here, you can see the overall sideways, and we're sort of at this level through here now, which is a bit of support over here, okay, support here, going all through here, and now it's found a good support, and now it's actually rallying up a little bit here. Now, rallying up through here. And what I do see is there's actually a bit of another channel in place. If I just draw from this point here, and go from there, we can clearly see that I'm going to grab the exact same parallel trend line, I'm going to bring it down through here. And I'm just going to connect that bottom. So what I did is I just got this high up here, and connected this high here and this high here. And then I grabbed the exact same trend line and just connected that bottom through there. And look where we are right now. We're actually right at that bottom point right now. Okay, as we can see. So if we bring it over to the daily chart, look what's happening through here. We're at an overall good support level. If we look at our chart through here, we can see what the overall good support level through here. Okay, that's the support through there, support. We're at the over support level now. And we're actually building some strength right up right now. So we're at a critical point here with the overall BXB Brambles chart, aren't we? Hitting it once, hitting it twice, but we are at an overall good support level too, and now showing strength. If we look at the weekly chart once again, I know I'm flicking between these charts pretty quickly, but I just want to show you what I'm seeing. On the longer term, on this support line here, we can clearly see support on this parallel trend line coming up. Now, I say is this, if we look at the bigger picture again, we can see that we have support here, plus we have support all the way up here as well. Now here's the crucial thing that I see with Brambles. If we can break past this resistance line here, this is this line all through here, if we can break past that, then I do say it looks like Brambles can have a nice little run up. Now I know it's still on a downtrend, but if you're looking for Brambles on trade, we can see we had a nice support through here. Okay, and then if we can do that, if we break up through here, we could probably see a nice run back up towards this level up here, which is around about 620 or so. And the reason why we can have a look through there is we can see the nice support, resistance, and so on and so forth. Okay. So if you are looking to trade Brambles, that's a bit of an analysis on Brambles for today. Going forward this week, if we do start to break up, then have a nice little run up. But once again, wait for that confirmation. If you look at the trade long, you're better off trading when it's above the resistance. That way, you can maybe find a bit of support there and so on and so forth. So once again, overall traders, make sure that you do your own analysis, because obviously trading is risky and it can cause substantial loss. So make sure that you do your own analysis in that first before you get into any trade. But with a bit of a tip here, make sure if you are looking to go long, make sure you get above this resistance line here first. If so, we can maybe see a bit of a rejection and then maybe a pushback up through there, okay, causing this level to be support and so on and so forth. Okay, so I think you get what I mean there. Once again, the weekly chart does look very, very interesting where we are right now. Okay, as you can see, nice big down channel, and we can see that we are at the bottom there, and the market has been rejecting. So if we do start to break up, keep an eye out that, because we could start heading back up towards that 620, 630 level, somewhere about there. So, all right, traders, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon.